Happy Friday, my realtor friends. It is your weekly mortgage update with me, Patrick Langhans. I've got a couple things to cover today. Number one, rate update. What's happening in the interest rate market? Where are they moving? Number two, I've got an event coming up that will not only help you learn about saving money on your taxes, but also you should be passing this on to your database because they could save a ton of money on their federal income taxes if they buy an investment property before the end of the year. I got that event coming up. I'll tell you more about that. And then we'll talk about turn times, finishing up the third quarter, September. Can we still get loans done before the end of the month? I bet you know the answer, but we'll talk about that anyway. So today, Friday, jobs report came out. Unemployment rate came out. We added very few jobs, and unemployment's the highest it's been in 4 years. Now, while this may sound like horrible news, bad news in the economy is usually good news for mortgage rates because it indicates less likelihood of inflation. And the arch enemy of mortgage rates is inflation. Higher inflation means higher rates. So the bad news in the job market means inflation has a less risk of increasing, which means mortgage rates are coming down pretty significantly today. The last time I checked, the 10-year Treasury note was under 4.1. Earlier this week, I believe it was over 4.3. So the 10-year Treasury note is a great indicator of what's going to happen with mortgage rates. It's early. It's before 8:30 as I'm doing this video. So I haven't seen how all this is going to play out for the day, but all indicators are that we are going to see a pretty good drop in rates. So fingers crossed, I'll let you know at the end of the day if that actually happened. Also, the jobs data is a big indicator that the Federal Reserve will more than likely be dropping their target rate at their next meeting. So they usually lower the rate when there's bad news. So all of this means we're headed into a lower rate environment. So good news. But obviously lower rates means more competition, more demand in the housing market. So it is one of the best buyer markets I've seen, with prices coming down. Denver specifically being one of the cities with the largest amount of price drops in the first 30 days. That's nationwide, so we have a ton of price drops. Hopefully rates are dropping. How many people did you talk to in the last 3 years that said, hey, I'm waiting for prices and rates to drop before I buy? Reach out to those people because it's happening. September 24th, 1 p.m., Zoom webinar, 1 hour. I have my tax advisor presenting. He specializes in strategies of saving money on your federal income taxes through purchasing investment property real estate. That is his plan. That is what he focuses on. That is what he coaches people to do. So he's going to be presenting on September 24th for 1 hour over Zoom about his strategy and potentially how much money people could save by purchasing a property before the end of the year. So if you're a real estate agent, you should check it out, but also you should send out the invite to your database, your clients, people you know, especially high income earners that are W-2'd. Because as W-2 people like me, we get very few write-offs. So we lose a lot of our paycheck before it even hits our bank account. So to get write-offs, we need to buy real estate. So he's going to teach people how owning real estate, purchasing investment properties can save you some money on your federal income taxes. So I highly, highly recommend this class for you if you're a real estate agent so you understand how it all works. But also feel free to share it with your clients, your people you know who want to save money on your taxes, which is everyone. Lastly, turn times. It is the end of the third quarter, September. We're wrapping it up strong. So any clients you have this weekend that need a close before the end of the month, let me know. We will get it done for you. Just give me a call. Last second clients who didn't get pre-approved, lenders you can't get a hold of their lender, call me, or they just need a quick closing, a great negotiator, and someone to help them get a deal done in this third quarter. You give me a ring, we'll get it done for you. Appreciate you all. We'll talk soon. Hit me up if you need me.